Hello, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday, and as we know, as traders, we hate Fridays and we love Mondays because we love to trade. And today the market is closing in a couple of hours. But I thought I'd just do a quick recap of the trades I did show you guys that I was watching for this week and just how they played out and why I took the trades. And yeah, that's about it. I'm not really going to talk about next week's analysis. I'll do that probably on the weekend. But as of right now, all the trades worked out so beautifully. You guys can go look at my earlier videos where I did show these analysis. So pound Swiss was my original favorite trade, and this one, let's go back to why we took this trade. Just a simple weekly zone, as I told you, you can stretch this out. It's just an area that has been touched and respected by the market many times on a weekly zone. That's all it is, nothing more to it, nothing fancier than that. And it's just an area where I'm going to predict that the market is going to bounce. And the reason for that is because if you look, not last week, but the week before, this market confirmed the continuation of downtrend when it made the strong down candle, and then last week also came all the way up to the top, but it resisted. So it's still showing me in my eyes that it's a continuation of a downtrend. So if it were to come anywhere in this area, I'm in for sells. Like I told you guys, I got entries at 80, and this one fell all the way up to almost 100 pips, 90 pips if I'm correct. So this was a beautiful pair. And Euro Swiss, very similar. I didn't have Euro Swiss, I think, on my watch list, but this was something I traded later in the week because for me, I'm just gonna be honest with you, I do not consider this a weekly zone. This is a weekly zone. This was more so a daily zone because it's only just been touched about like two, three times, and it kind of just like went, in my eyes, it went shooting through, right? But the reason I took the risk with this trade because the weekly had already confirmed the downtrend. So in my eyes, I'm thinking it's falling all the way up to here. And then daily kind of did what I wanted weekly to do. And the only time I would take this risk, even though I strictly trade weekly zones, is when I know it's a continuation of the weekly trend. The weekly trend was the downtrend. Daily came back up into this is a very strong daily zone. And when it came up to here, I was like, all right, you know what, let's just hop in for sells. And it fell all the way up to the tip of the bottom of this. And maybe next week it's gonna fall up to here. We don't know. But as of right now, it touched the TP1 so beautifully. Euro pound, just a simple trade. This one we've been trading for a couple of weeks now. Every single time it just comes here, I just take buys. Nothing more to it. It's just a very strong magnetic area that I feel like it's still an uptrend because it's above this zone. And anytime it comes here, I just take the risk. And then you just let it flow. Go make your 20, 30 pips and get out, or let it play out the whole way. I don't know. New Zealand yen. This wasn't my favorite pair. Unfortunately, this one did not work out, but I actually didn't trade it. I just didn't really see it that great because when I started analyzing it further, I'm like, you know what? It has only been just touched like this one time. It looks like one of those ultimate high trades, and I don't do those. And the trend is technically up. So I actually didn't trade this, but I did see some people took these for sells. It's still flying high. New Zealand is just crazy strong right now. CAD yen, I didn't trade this, but I was only going to take buys if it came down to here. Then I felt like it would still be a good buy trade, but as of right now, it didn't hover anywhere there, so it was not of interest to me. New Zealand US, so this one's interesting. I actually made a lot of money on this from a buy from here. So originally it touched this very strong weekly zone. I took buys. I wienered out, got out pretty early, so I only made about 40 pips, but look at this. Beautifully came and touched the next zone. So now I'm debating if this could be actually a really good sell for next week. I wouldn't take it now, but I am considering that the New Zealand market is just very strong right now. All of the New Zealand pairs are just flying high. So I guess we'll decide that for next week, but it is something of interest. It could bounce here. I'm not going to expect it to fall all the way to here, but even if you, on a US pair, if you can get like 30, 40 pips, you're good. Like nice leverages, good sniper entries. CAD Swiss. This one, I actually didn't take any trades either. It's more so a consolidation trade. It is more of a downtrend than an uptrend, but like I said, it's consolidation trades. You just buy from the bottom, sell from the top. So I wanted a deeper fall. This one just moves like a freaking snail. So I was not interested in this. If it came up to here, maybe I'll give it a chance, but as of now, nothing. USD Swiss. This one was not in my current watch list, but my alert did hit. So this trade was very beautiful. It came back and retested to the strong weekly zone. I think I traded this 2 weeks ago, and I wasn't expecting it to come all the way back up to the top, but it did. Hey, and it fell over 100 pips. This was a really, 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 really clean trade. Similar to all the other Swiss pairs, all it really did was it's a continuation of a downtrend. Does touch a zone, a weekly zone's been touched many times. When it came back into this weekly zone, I just pressed sell. That's it. Nothing more to it. So, guys, that was my super, super, super simple trading analysis and just like a little catch up on how I traded this week. I will be making a new video on Sunday, or maybe tomorrow, about what charts I'll be looking into. I'm just going to give myself a break off the charts and then I'll just reanalyze and see which pairs I'm going to be looking for next week. But other than that, enjoy your weekend and happy Monday when that arrives.